It's time to dive beneath the surface and into the minds and hearts of your favorite celebrities and pop culture icons. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Up and Adam. My name's Adam Knoll. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm the guy bringing you guys all the weekly interviews and recaps from your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. But for those of you who do know me, you know that that's not why we're always here, right? Guys, today's one of those days. Today we are back to talk more about the Erika Girardi, Tom Girardi lawsuit, divorce, madness. But before we do, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. That way you guys don't miss anything coming up, and rightfully so, I guess. Let's jump right in. Guys, this is insane. So Erika Girardi's husband, Tom Girardi, who she just recently announced that they were going to be divorcing. I mean, guys, we've made so many videos about this at this point, but it just keeps kind of getting deeper and deeper and deeper. I feel like at this point we are going down the rabbit hole, but I guess innocent until proven guilty, just to be fair. Guys, this just gets insane. So Erika's husband, Tom Girardi, has been referred for criminal investigation. And not only is he referred for criminal investigation allegedly, but the judge is also freezing all of their assets, all of their financial assets. And not only that, they're talking about potential alleged disbarment over the embezzlement claims. But Tom Girardi's attorney is arguing that he is mentally incompetent, as the law firm is currently unable to make their payroll. So again, guys, not only are Erika and Tom's assets right now allegedly frozen, but they're also frozen for his company too, for the law firm. The assets are frozen all across the board, allegedly, and we're trying to get to the bottom of this. But what we do know is, after the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Erika Jayne, Erika Girardi, whatever you guys want to call her, filed for divorce, it came out right after that a judge in Illinois ruled that Tom Girardi and his firm were in contempt for allegedly taking at least $2 million from a settlement fund that was meant for the widows and orphans and moms, dads, brothers, sisters of all of these different victims from this plane crash, which is super unfortunate. So before we continue on, guys, remember to just search within yourself, take a moment of silence, and send all of the love and light to all of these victims, parents, and the victims and their families, their loved ones. I mean, this is awful. Nobody's winning here, guys. U.S. District Judge Thomas Durkin went on to say in a telephone hearing, this isn't that difficult. You learned in law school, we all learned in law school, Ethics 101, that when you get money that belongs to a client, not yourself, but to said client, you put it into an escrow fund. You do not touch this money. Now, according to a report shared by Law 360 on December 14th, he also said no matter what your personal financial situation is, no matter what kind of pressure that you're under, if you touch the client's money, you could possibly be disbarred and charged criminally, which is, this just gets worse and worse. Guys, again, I know that you guys sit here and rip me apart in the comments because you're like, don't take up for these two. I just think still it's all alleged and it's innocent until proven guilty. But this is just sad and unfortunate. You never want to see anybody go through this. You never want to see these acts committed on innocent people, whether we're talking about the victims of the flight and their families, and or also Tom and Erika Girardi. I mean, this is just, again, a lose-lose across the board, and it's so sad to hear about. Now, guys, in addition to referring the case to prosecutors, which that is obviously not a great sign at all, the judge said that he would be placing Thomas and Girardi Keese under a trustee to protect the client's funds from the many who are attempting to collect what is owed after issuing a $2 million judgment against them. Now, apparently during the hearing, and guys, I wasn't in the hearing, but this is all based off of what was written. Tom Girardi only spoke to confirm his presence. As his defense attorney, Evan Jeunesse, said that he appeared to be mentally incompetent and unable to shed light on the whereabouts of any of these funds that the clients are claiming that he may or may not have taken. Meanwhile, the founder of Edelson PC, Jay Edelson, told the judge that Tom Girardi's kind of claim on mental incompetence is a sham. And who knows? We don't know again, this is all alleged, guys. Innocent until proven guilty. We know nothing, just what's written so far. Jay Edelson has been claiming that 4 of These clients are missing about $500,000, and there might even be a fifth client who didn't receive any money at all. This man, Jay, also went on to say, what we've been discovering is that this firm, Tom Girardi's firm, has allegedly, and they're saying, I say allegedly because these are huge allegations, been running a Ponzi scheme for the last decade. A Ponzi scheme. A Ponzi scheme. Wow. This is insane. This just gets worse and worse and worse. And they're saying all just to fund Erika's lavish lifestyle. I mean, for one of my favorite Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, I hope this is not true. Now, what Jay also went on to say is that what they do when the money comes in, they use that to pay past creditors, past clients, and kind of pay people off until the next big kind of lump sum of money comes in to kind of do this again. They also went on to say that now it's finally caught up to them, and this is not new behaviors. This has been happening for a long time. This is kind of their MO, is what he's saying, allegedly. And I guess it, like he said, finally caught up to them. In the report, they also revealed that California attorney Lending could also be filing bankruptcy on behalf of Tom Girardi's firm. Now, this comes from the Los Angeles Times, but according to the Los Angeles Times, reports say Tom Girardi's attorney said that Girardi Keese has about $15,000 in the accounts, which equals nowhere near the millions of dollars that they claim to have, and allegedly, and this just gets so messy. They also went on to say that they have recently been able to make payroll, citing obligations and debts, including the divorce. They also went on to say that she's unsure if Tom understands the nature or the gravity, pretty much the magnitude of this situation and how intense it actually is. She's claiming that Tom Girardi needs to undergo a mental evaluation or examination, whatever you want to call it. But still, Jay insists that Tom Girardi is competent, and saying that Tom Girardi was allegedly offering to make this all go away through money, just paying for all of this to go away. Please say this isn't so. And they're saying that this was just last week. And they went on to also say, oh my gosh, this just keeps adding up. These are widows and orphans. $500,000 for any one of these families is significant money, life-changing, given the tragedy that they have been through and the aftermath. It's really not life-changing, though, when you lose somebody and that's changed your whole life. Now, guys, we don't know if Tom Girardi will be disbarred. We don't know what's going to happen with this lawsuit, but what we do know is we will continue to keep you guys posted. This is such a sad and unfortunate situation. Again, we reported way back when that Tom and Erika Girardi are getting a divorce after 20 years of marriage, and we didn't know. We didn't know, is this some sort of allegedly fraudulent scheme? Did they just fall out of love? Was somebody cheating? But now it's lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit that seems to be coming out, piling up against them. And all we can do now is wish the well wishes to all of the people involved. This is so unfortunate. And we can't be so quick to jump on anyone until you are proven guilty. Remember, this is innocent until proven guilty. I don't even know how to think anymore. I do know that somebody posted in one of the memes, one of the Bravo accounts, Bravo superfan accounts, posted a photo of Erika Girardi in her latest confessional. And Lisa Rinna said she will be talking about it. So is Lisa Rinna turning on Erika Girardi now too? Please say it ain't so, because you guys know when Lisa Rinna turns on you, it's downhill from there. We watched it happen with Denise Richards. We've watched it happen with Kim Richards. We just know when she has her target on you, it's not a good thing because she's relentless and anything could come out. She has bills to pay. She said it. She doesn't care. She has a job to do, and she will own it, and she will make sure you own it too. Guys, I'm so curious what you think about this whole lawsuit. What's going on with the alleged embezzlement of funds? Do you think that Tom Girardi will be disbarred? And the mental incompetence, do you have any thoughts on that? Please, 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 if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell because you guys don't want to miss anything coming up. And yeah, please comment below and let me know your thoughts because this is insane. Love you guys. Bye.
Check us out every Monday and Wednesday. Thanks for watching Up and Adam.